Thank you for staying with us. We have some breaking news now coming in from Kerala, where the horrific case of human sacrifice, the investigation in which is now progressing. Kerala police is also now investigating into missing cases in Ernakulam and Pathanamthitta districts for the last 5 years. 14 missing cases in the last 5 years have come to the fore and that are now going to be under the scanner of the Kerala police. There is going to be an investigation into the link between those missing cases and the alleged role that the mastermind of this particular case could have played. Remember, yesterday, all 3 accused were sent to 14-day judicial custody. We're given to understand now that the police has given a custody application for the next 12 days as well. Kerala police is investigating if, like Bhagwal Singh and his wife, there are others that also were contacted by the mastermind of this particular crime and if they fell into the trap. My colleague now joins me for more on this. And Neetu, as far as the investigation in this particular case goes, the Kerala police is now going to be investigating whether there is any link between the mastermind of this case and the other missing cases of the area.
Yes, that's correct. In Ernakulam district as well as in Pathanamthitta district, the police will now be looking into the missing complaints and the missing cases in the past 5 years. So in Ernakulam city limits itself, there are 14 missing cases in the past 5 years, and the police will investigate and they will look into if there is any link or if there is by this main suspect. So that is something which the police will be investigating thoroughly now, both in Pathanamthitta as well as in Ernakulam districts. Also, they have found that there has been this Bhagwal Singh on the pretext of a fake profile has been talking to people. That's how he got in touch with Bhagwal Singh also. So they are actually looking if there are some other people like Bhagwal Singh who would have fell into his trap. So that is something which the police is investigating at the moment.
Right, so the investigation is on. We're also given to understand that the police does want to interrogate all of the 3 accused, which is why they have now sought for their custody as well. Remember, they were sent to 14-day judicial custody by court yesterday.
That's correct. Now, the police has submitted an application before court seeking police custody because detailed interrogation of these 3 accused are needed. They have asked for a 12-day police custody. The application will be considered by the court today.
Right, so the application will be moved today, Neetu, and investigation will be on. Now, as far as the role of the mastermind, Shafi, is concerned, we're given to understand that he is a repeat offender. He is, in fact, out on bail on a previous rape case.
That's correct. He is a repeated offender, and that is why the police have also found out that he is the mastermind behind these crimes. He got in touch with Bhagwal Singh and his wife Laila and convinced them to commit this human sacrifice. So, police is actually concentrating on Shafi, the mastermind of this case, trying to find out if there are other crimes associated with him. Because the way in which the murders were conducted, the police say that he either gets some sadistic pleasure from this, or there is an amount of sexual abuse also. So all these angles are being looked into.
Right, so all of that is under investigation. Neetu, do keep a track of what comes out of that. The post-mortem report of the 2 victims is also expected today. But it is a case that has shook the nation. It is a spine-chilling murder of 2 women on the pretext of superstition, on the pretext of promising someone financial gain. My colleague Neetu sent us this report of what exactly happened in Pathanamthitta in Kerala. Take a look.
3 individuals who killed humans and may have eaten their flesh. It's a saga of grisly, blood-chilling brutality. The killers allegedly mutilated and killed 2 women in a ritualistic human sacrifice to get rich quick. Police said they may have eaten the flesh of the victims. The women, Rosalind and Padma, were tied up, tortured, choked and repeatedly stabbed. Their breasts were chopped off and blood was allowed to flow out. The remand copy says one of the bodies was cut into 56 pieces. The body parts were found from 3 pits in Kerala's Pathanamthitta. Main conspirator Shafi allegedly trapped the couple Bhargaval and Leila into believing that human sacrifice was necessary for their financial condition to improve.
ഞായറാഴ്ച വൈകിട്ട് വിളിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞപ്പോൾ എന്നോട് ചോദിച്ചു ഇന്നമാതിരി ഭഗത് സിംഗ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. അപ്പോൾ അദ്ദേഹം തന്നെയാണ് എൻ്റെ നമ്പർ കൊടുത്തത്. ആദ്യം അദ്ദേഹത്തെ വിളിച്ചിട്ടാണ് എന്നെ വിളിച്ചത്. അപ്പോൾ പുള്ളി പറഞ്ഞു CCTV ക്യാമറ ഉള്ള വീഡിയോ അടുത്തുണ്ടോ എന്ന് ചോദിച്ചു. ഉണ്ടെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. എൻ്റെ പേര് പറഞ്ഞു കൊടുത്തു. എൻ്റെ നമ്പറും പുള്ളി കൊടുത്തു. അത് കഴിഞ്ഞ ശേഷം അവിടെ നിന്ന് NSA വിളിച്ചു. അപ്പോൾ വിളിച്ചിട്ട് എന്നോട് ചോദിച്ചു.
Shafi, Bhargaval and Leila were presented in court where they've been remanded to judicial custody.
Motive for the main accused, Shafi, is he's a sexual pervert basically, because in this murder there is an element of gruesome, sadistic injuries made on the body. So it indicates a sexual perversion and a psychopathic kind of behavior on the part of A1 Shafi.
Police say one victim disappeared in June and the other in September. The brutal killings allegedly happened days after their disappearance. Big skeletons tumble out. Shafi allegedly used his wife's Facebook account to look for people in financial trouble. That's where he reportedly came across Bhargaval Singh and Leila, who he later found were interested in human sacrifice.
An investigation into a missing complaint by Kadavandra police has brought out the details of human sacrifice and horrific murder of 2 women. Police is also investigating if there are more victims of the main accused Shafi. With video journalist Ablash MS in Patnamthitta, Neetu Raghukumar.